that I don't have
testing. All right, we're good.
I couldn't handle that.
Make sure.
The one kid's chasing the other kids around with an alien stuff in.
I think there's gonna be some bad scores down here. That's my thinking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good one too. On the right side.
Go get them.
I'll try. It's like last night. Didn't have good practice. Hat's coming off. I'm not blowing my hat on. I'll tell you that. Still don't like it. I still didn't like it. Yeah.
I'm sliding in my parrot.
On my hat.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. I'm not leaving in a damn closet. I don't know. But I always put all the hats on top of each other, so. Yeah. No, I'm gonna stand here for a minute. I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't be that guy. Yep. Sorry, I have dinosaur arms. They don't go out too far. Yes!
Alligator. T-Rex.
Put the hat on for the thing.
Hey, good job, guys.
But it's for Snapchat.
He's doing it for Snapchat.
All right, what's up? There you go. Good job. I can take it off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's hugging me now? Yeah, James will open your sinuses up.
Yeah. What's up, man?
He scared the shit out of me. I'm like, who the fuck is hugging me?
I don't like the jersey, but what's up?
What's up? Appreciate it.
One of the only out here is not eating.
Damn.
That's a long walk. Hey, what's going on?
You might talk with him.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
So where is Bakari? Is he on the job somewhere?
He had to do something. What's that, JR? I have to read the message. What was he doing? Hey, answer him. What was he doing?
He's got a meeting for the California trip, but he'll be here later.
I'm trying to be mean to her, but
I feel like I'm sliding in my chair. So just, CJ. I always find the chair that's sliding down. New ball.
You're up.
hey, calm down. I'm sweating.
That's how everybody is with their new ball. We just got this ball yesterday.
I'm getting up in a minute.
Here's my morning soda.
Here, start tagging some people. I have her tag all everybody because. Practice those 7 pins. No, I ain't close.
Here for a little while, but
I didn't practice any 7 pins. I should have. Oh, not even close. I don't think it has Sydney on there anymore, Jones. Put her dad in there though. I don't think it has his dad.
I don't know, you don't have Carter either, but I tagged Carter.
I got no, he's way over there. Put Jones in. Let's see. No, that's fine. Sorry. No, that's fine. That's fine, no big deal.
Basically our team.
That's on.
Carter. Oh, there's a high. I didn't know his was up on.
Yeah. How is everyone tonight? Keep the rain there, Michelle. Keep your rain there. I don't want it here.
I don't want rain. No.
Yeah.
It's Thursday. Of course we went to Taco Bell.
I love the hot glass.
The only time that I had a soda recently was when we went on our trip because I was so nauseous. I actually had to have a Sprite. But it still kept me free. And it still took me like forever for me to
Story's good too, man. I mean, it's better than.
Story tastes like salty.
No. Story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes the same.
What do you mean that's no fun? You don't. Alright, that's one thing you can keep to yourself. The question is, can you guys hear me pretty good? Nope. I don't know. That's why I never pick it up by the lid. People do that, I gotta, no. Yeah, I don't high fiber, guys. You guys knew that. You don't high five me. You send the rain to us when I leave. I don't want to drive home in it. I think he's gonna buy that bowling ball. He's gonna do it after.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll worry about that. I'm trying to figure out why it's not.
You dislike it?
No, I did not dislike it.
I know, I'm messing with you.
I'm gonna throw my phone in the
Kind of a box strike.
I didn't. Sorry, I missed it, sir.
It's a little low.
I missed it, sir.
I'm about to get a strike with my phone.
Like I said, I shot so bad last night, I did not pick my spare ball one time. I didn't have no opportunity to shoot at the 7 because I was shooting everything else.
I think I missed the pocket Tuesday night once. And I only left 1 7-pin.
Right.
So you would think if you only missed the pocket once and you only left 1 7, I must have shot 7 something. I shot like 620.
Right, yeah.
I don't even know if I shot 620. I think I shot like, yeah, but I think it was about 620.
Yeah.
Just the pins weren't falling.
I missed 2, 3, 5 pins last night. I made 1 out of 3.
5 pins?
3, 5.
Oh, 3 pins. Okay, so you're hitting like really light.
Well, but I missed them. I mean, I even missed the spare.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, when you're leaving a 3-5 as a left-hander, then you
Yeah.
must be just barely hitting the pocket.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. And then the 2, 3, 5, I chopped them. And then the last one I was like, all right, I'm gonna move back a board because it's reading so early, and I finally got it. Barely got it.
It's an easy shot to miss if you think about it.
Yeah.
You could chop it or pick it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I was better off going past the 3-pin and going towards the 6 and knocking in there.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Well, he's not throwing the urethane now.
Yeah, he put it down. I'm not sure what he. He was trying to push a little oil down already.
Maybe.
From the practice, from the jump? Early, you only threw it twice. You threw it twice, I thought.
I don't know.
And it wasn't coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got the reason for what they do in practice shots.
She's really good, Sydney Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen her in a while.
She's throwing a good ball.
Didn't Sydney go to college for bowling?
I think so. Unless you add me to Facebook and then next thing you know, she's deleted me, so I don't fucking know. So.
Well, either she or Facebook deleted me.
Nah, she deleted me.
I have people all the time.
Well, I can always add her again. I don't think. I'm just gonna add me. Well, it's not like she blocked me, so. Like we had that conversation, you know. Try to add her again, I guess. Oh. Am I up again? All right.
Nice ball strike.
Well, I went up there, I think. I don't know if I can look back on where I stood on here. Yeah, I'm standing on 21, but I felt like I stand on 22 on this one. But I'm standing on 21 because 22 didn't look good at all. And I don't think I'm going to be able to zoom in that good to find out one board difference.
I'm like 3 boards more to the left guard than I was to.
That's what I'm saying. It's just weird. Like I end up standing on 20 and finding it down 5-6 board, and I end up shooting a 235 like that.
I mean, they seem fine. I'm just saying, like I'm just like 3 more.
So look, it's just plus you gotta remember. So they're the last ones to get done too. So they didn't get to sit as long. So I mean, it's also like they really didn't sit that long. I mean, he got them done, put it there. Next thing you know, we're bowling.
Yeah.
So they really didn't sit. Normally we have lanes we sit on. So it's possibly it's. Huh? Bruce was over looking at it. Bruce. I was telling him, I said, I'm not sure I stood on 22 or 21 on my last shot on the right, because when I went over in the left-hand lane, I stood on 22. I'm like, hold on, why am I doing that? It's supposed to be on 21. So,
Yeah,
sure.
you and I are only standing 4 boards apart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta show you that that thing.
Hi, Will.
What's up, Will? Trying to see where I saw that from. Is it that one? Yeah, so
Yeah, you meant Rand.
it's right here.
Will meant Rand.
So you see wherever my name is down here.
Okay.
So it's shit. They're opening it back up again. Well, let me unoop. Now here it is down here.
But it doesn't say that. It just says challenge pattern. It doesn't say what the pattern is.
No, they're gonna.
The challenge pattern is not a sport shot. It's just.
Well, he said he believes it's gonna be long. He said like 46.
So it's probably not going to be flat. It'll still be Christmas tree.
I still want to. I got. A must, buddy. What's up, Bill? Yeah, but if you guys notice, we have a damn lane machine on the lane. I mean, it's on approach. It's right next to us. And I'm not sure why.
It's always there.
No, they always say in the back. Yeah, these are nice. It's a nice team. You know, I mean.
I love the Rand lanes instead of the end lanes. It's a specialty of Will's.
You know, Will don't get these peanut butter bars or whatever the hell they are, or the pie. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat your damn pie. That didn't sound right when I said I'm gonna eat his pie, right? Especially if they don't know what we're talking about. I'm trying to wait for a while. He's trying to get Pokemon or whatever. Maybe I need to start playing that. Maybe I'll bowl 240, 60 or something, you know? Maybe I'll bowl 260 hours if I play Pokemon or something. I don't know. That's probably what it is. Bob 2.0. What happened? Who's spelling? I didn't spell nothing.
Will can't spell.
Why, because he put a Rand?
No, he it came down.
Yeah. I meant to ask Kearney today about a locker. All my mind was getting the hell out of there. I had to put the prices in the vending machine, so I had to take them out because there's ones that are missing, and so I ended up doing that. Yeah, I beat my guy. I opened it up there in a second though.
You drunken?
You look. Hey, I wonder what Will's drinking. Hey, nobody say anything. Everybody in the chat just watching. What is Will drinking? Not you.
I mean, it's that.
What would Will be drinking?
I know the answer. I know the answer.
I know you know the answer.
Oh!
I know. But like you said, I wanted him to second guess it when he looked back, like, because he ain't worried about it.
I'll give somebody the answer.
No, I'm saying, well, you don't know what you're drinking. Is that why you put a question mark?
No, he wants to know what people's answer is.
Oh, well, I want people to type it in the chat.
I'm not allowed.
Me and Kayla are not allowed. So what is Will drinking right now?
No, it's not whiskey.
No, not whiskey. This guy can drink these
Like 8
1
of
hour.
them.
I mean, I don't know.
Like he can drink like 8 of them in a day.
He'll come on watch me in person on Wednesday and bowl. After work, he goes and drinks some, and then yeah, just take a couple guesses. We'll let you know soon. No, not a screwdriver. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you guys a hint. Here's the hint.
All the above.
Here's the hint.
It's in a bottle.
Here's the hint. I have, if you guys had watched my channel,
More than 8.
I wore the jersey of this drink. I wore this jersey during my live before. If you guys seen it, that's his drink. I've worn it maybe 2-3 times, I think.
3 or 4 times. He drinks more than 8, he says.
I even got myself. I didn't know.
So I'll let you guys think about it. Give it about 2 frames, and then I'll let you guys know what it is. But the hint is, I have worn this jersey with this drink that he has on it.
That's one thing that like changing because I'm actually pretty good at
Why? First of all, why is all these up?
That's why it's so easy. That's why it's
Can you see it? You can see it now because he's falling off.
He's like, I got this, no problem.
chocolate and vanilla.
Dude, mate, now. Oh, not like that. It was a baseball shirt or baseball jersey that I got.
It comes in an individual box.
Maybe next week, yeah, maybe next week I'll wear it, if I remember. I mean, we'll give you the answer, but I'll still bring it. Wear it. Tell me that wasn't a 4.6. Was that a 4.6?
That was a 4.9.
Oh, okay. From my angle, that's why I said I didn't look at it because I figured she wasn't going.
His 9 was a 5.
I was. Well, I remember earlier I had a 7-pin. I threw where the 5-pin was, so maybe I'm a little off. Yeah, I don't.
Not paying, coming.
All right, Bob. I mean, James.
You know that boy, how he does it.
Yeah, the jersey was yellow.
So was the label on the bottle.
It had Jason and Michael Myers on it.
It's crazy. He didn't tell me that they gave me. He just said that like, can I get no, you're not fucking eating again.
It's a little dirty. Every time I don't leave my hats out. I put them in the closet, but I have like all my hats piled on top of each other. So mine got a little dirty.
Do you keep your rims flat on your nets?
No, if they come flat, then they stay flat. If they come already, then. What?
All I heard was the last thing you said.
What?
If they come flat, they stay flat?
No, I heard the other part.
What was after that?
He said if they come like that already, then they come like that. That's all I heard.
Notice I haven't got my Boston Red Sox. ever since when Schilling went to Boston, you know I love Schilling, so I started rooting for Boston. I'm like, well, they're in, you know.
I like him as a pitcher, I just don't like him as a person.
Yeah. You don't like the bloody sock thing? All right, so you guys ready? You guys were ready? I can't talk.
I pushed one.
You guys want to know now?
Let Will give the answer.
I'll let Will give the answer. I'll let him type
Will,
it
what
in.
are you drinking?
Will, what are you drinking? you forgot one. Appreciate the likes. We got 11 already. Might have 12. All right, so after Will drinks his drink, he'll let you know. I'm mad about that 7-pin, but I wouldn't worry about doing 7 pins for cooking during that. That is a nice bowl, though.
So it sat in my car at work for like 5 hours because I picked up my lunch break.
Right.
And then we got in the league. My whole truck smelled like cherries.
Well, I went on Bowler's Mart and reserve one whenever they get it back in.
Well, it's a limited time. Not gonna make it again. But
Jay's got it on 15. Sorry, he's got it on 15. Flat. So I give a little extra, and then end up being flat, I guess, when they hit. It didn't sound right, but I gave it a little extra, you know what I mean, to try to give it, and then, or I could just throw it like I normally throw it and maybe got the strike, I don't know. Yep, Twisted Tea. Who's the guy you're bowling with? Which one? Bob, CJ, Tyler, Casey?
He's not a guy.
No, maybe. Damn lefties. No, I'm just playing. Let me get my urethane ball out. Yeah. I'd have a block on Facebook, a block on cell phone. You might actually hit my ball and throw it down down that way.
James who?
I'm here to mess my 300 and throw a urethane ball. That'd be fucked up.
It's Peterson Point.
Yeah, it's Peterson. I believe. I'll have to look. I still think I might have the most wins in here by everybody. A lot of people in here. So there's 31 teams, and there's one vacant, and you got 5 man. So I believe I have the most. Yeah, that's on. Am I up on my guy? Oh. Yeah. I'm it. You're it. Hey, you're it. That's what they were just talking about. I was like, you're it. Everybody running. I don't know. Is that a 5-pin? Just messing around. The ball looks good, doesn't it? If I could afford it, I'd buy a brand new ball every. I don't know. I got brand new balls that just don't do anything. Good.
I didn't like it.
Hey, I kind of smiled. Not really. Toilet paper. There you go. There you go, yeah.
The volume keeps going
What?
Well, so the volume keeps going in and out.
Volume needs to be higher?
He said it keeps going in and out.
Oh, I don't know the damn thing. Who'd we get?
Both teams got strikes every frame.
Maybe not. Probably self-reflecting.
I would have said, fuck you, CJ. He would have been like, what? I don't care. I don't know anything.
Probably not too happy about how things are going.
Yeah.
You're doing all right.
I did.
After that open.
Yeah, I was a bad. But I'm glad I totally like really missed it. What do you think? You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to miss it anyway, but you rather miss it like.
Missed your mark right by
I was like way.
Yeah.
I threw it down in the middle, basically. Come on. I just
by the
set
time we
up.
got to the pin, you were only about that far away.
It looked like it was like way off. Too slow. Too slow. It was too slow, yeah.
He caught too many boards on the outside too.
Just trying to throw it better, like. There you go. Hey, I wrote and said I need cookies. And a Mountain Dew. What's it say, a Mountain Dew? Gotta beat my guy. I don't know, just remind me, well, just remind me if you want. You can either talk to Jen tomorrow night, or if you don't go up there tomorrow night, just hit me up Saturday and I'll ask her. I can go through and find out.
I thought I was going to get my first game 1 300.
Yeah.
I've never had one in the first
I was pulling, I was hoping you would, man. Really. You know, depends what we can get. Because like you said, we're only beating them by a little bit. And you had... Let's tell you here. I just was hoping I didn't get a split on that, because like you said, I saw that he left that 10, and I'm like... And I was just hoping that if I struck, I'd be good, but... Because I'm only up by like 9 pins, I think. I can go fast. I mean, it's possible we don't, like sometimes we do have lockers, but we need to get the keys. Like I go back there and I'll have to put new locks on them. Wow. Oh, that's not good. Well, it just sets up early. I mean, mine's like that, so. The thing is, I'm off tomorrow, the whole damn day.
I am too.
The whole day.
I love having my Fridays off. It won't last long though.
Yeah, it's not, I had to work Sunday. So I went and had, remember I told you sometimes I gotta work a Sunday. So.
Hey! Nice shot, Boris!
The girl is working, or she's doing the Baker Bowl.
Yeah.
So I gotta work for her. So I was able to get somebody to work for me tomorrow. Oh, you didn't want that. That might cost your game. Maybe, I don't know. What the hell I was looking at there? Didn't get my average. Didn't even get my average. I don't know. Probably not. I can't remember if it did or not. I might take it off. It might even work with that. And that's the reason why we wasn't using them.
I have to not use my box.
I have, is it working? I have, one of those extender things at home. They're actually,
I can always use my box if I had to.
if you, I'm just saying, it might be actually in the car.
I'm not working for now. But I kill this. I'm gonna end up killing this damn thing. Too much charge. An hour and 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably kill it. That's okay. I can always charge it again.
Beat him by 10. I would have. I think if he was strike out, I still would have won. Yes, I'm actually. I can't breathe.
Really?
You get my message? You were on your phone?
I was? I remember.
So I text you instead?
Yeah.
Would that be
my
easier than
number
Snap?
Is like,
I'm saying it. Should I text you or write you on Snap? Which is better? Because Snap, you know.
when you here, text me on my phone.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Okay.
If you can't, you can't.
I can walk my little ass back there and grab 2 chocolate chip cookies and a goddamn napkin.
Okay.
Tell me what I can't do.
You hold me out a pizza then. That's fine. No, I wish. Didn't you act like you're ringing me up? Wouldn't that look better?
Honestly, I just knew it. You're like one of the only like 7 people that like did this.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, the other people kind of get a discount. You kind of I forgot.
I just don't want you to ever get in trouble, that's all. I'd rather, you know what I mean?
Even if like it happens and I get a conversation, I'll just charge you $1 like you always do. Can you hold on?
Thank you.
They're gonna get a damn 300.
Huh?
You get 300.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. I don't know what it said. Sorry, you had to. All right, brother. Yeah, I was the Phillies game we're on. Well, it's sort of on.
I can put it on my phone.
But that's cool. Nah, I'm talking about Will.
I know.
All right, buddy. Have fun. See you tomorrow, I guess.
I like the overall. You and I went down there that one Sunday morning.
Yeah, I
liked it.
I hated it. The tables were too damn close. I'm just saying, like, I've never been there. We drove down there, like, let's go down there, and it was expensive as hell Sunday morning. I'm doing that one at the end of the month. I'm doing with CJ, yeah. Yep. I normally don't do them, but he asked me, and then, yeah. Yeah, I told him so. Yeah. I'll see if we can get down there. That'd be cool. Is it a long shot or you guys can't say?
I don't know what it is. I'm running the brackets this week.
Yeah. It'd be nice. It's just nice for me to do a tournament regardless. I did one in Chicago, outside of Chicago, but I didn't know I was going to do it. My buddy paid for it, and I sucked. I only averaged 160. It was on Scorpion and Cheetah, but I only had 3 balls with me. But I did it anyway. It was fun. Yeah. So how'd we do? Did we win them all? Or?
No.
We didn't win them all?
Casey got beat.
She did get beat, damn. I barely won, Bob won. Tyler won.
Trying to look.
Yeah. Lost 2, I guess.
You wouldn't know it, but some of those guys, they could have been bowlers.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Probably
get
carrying a 200 average in 1970, which says something.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, they were bowling balls.
I wish.
So you thinking about doing it? If you can find a partner
I don't even know if I'm available this weekend. I'm going to have to look into it.
on that weekend?
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be kind of cool if, you know, I'll be in the same tournament and see what, I'm only doing it because CJ asked. I mean, they asked me to do that other one up here.
Are you going to bowl in it?
And the other one, yeah, in June, I think it's June 1st or something.
But this
It's that
one's this
dumpster
weekend?
diving, the one at the end of the month, the
I thought it was this
27th.
coming weekend.
No, it's the 27th.
Oh, then I can't. I'm not available. I'm away that weekend.
I was gonna say the one is the
I thought it
27th.
was this weekend.
The one is the 27th, and then the other.
Yeah, the one's the 27th, and then the other one is
The other one's on the paper down there.
June 1st.
Yeah,
I can't
Oh,
do either.
June 1st is on that paper.
You can't do June 1st either?
No.
Damn. You can miss a Phillies game. I know. Isn't one on the Phillies game? Is that where you're going?
No, I'm going away
Oh.
for a wedding the first weekend, and then
Oh.
that's the weekend before I go.
And I'm pretty sure, like,
Okay.
Because I won't be getting in any hours while I'm gone.
Yeah.
So I got to get him in while I'm here.
Just like, I haven't been on that. He said, let me see what I
Kevin, Jack, guys, please like it. Did we win the game?
Yeah, we won the game too.
There's nothing fancy about it. It's just kind of like down.
So we didn't bowl our average. We got two, what we got, 216?
Grab the envelope and then bring it up here.
But I'll take it though. All right, I need
We're
to.
old school.
Did you pay?
Yeah.
Seems like it's white. There ain't nothing in it.
Yeah, it's just our money.
Huh?
It's only our money. Yeah, really.
Next week we gotta pay both of them, right? For Wednesday night.
We only have to pay Wednesday and Thursday, that's it. I'm not behind on anything.
So Wednesday we only gotta pay one more week, or we gotta? I didn't know. 'Cause they said I thought we had to pay.
One more week, I think.
All right. Well, let's see. All right, we gotta. Yeah, she should. I figured she would have got hurt and she wanted to
We didn't do too
open.
bad. We got 3 out of 5 on our points.
And then we
I call him
won.
Mike Stroggins. Remember Mike Stroggins?
Yeah.
I've got a couple more revs than that.
I think I never read it all. X gonna give it to you or what? I was like,
Right into him, you look back.
what? Huh?
So you bump shoulders with him, you look back at you. He was like, damn, what the fuck is this guy doing?
So,
No, I'm kidding.
like, I was getting ready to go, cause he walked back, right? The guy bowling.
Yeah.
He walked back and changed his. I'm like, I was getting ready to go. Oh, he just walked the fuck up over this ball. I'm like, set my ball down, come back. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Normally I would sit there and hold my ball.
Him?
Yeah, because he had his ball and he grabbed it off the rack. He brought it back. I grabbed my ball, getting ready to bowl. He walked right up and was getting ready to bowl. I'm like, what? So I was like, all right, set my ball back down and walk back this way. Just kind of clear everything, kind of go through the motions again, you know what I mean? That's why I was kind of.
There's plenty of times where, like, I'll see someone like 2-3 lanes down, it'll mess me up.
Yeah.
I just gotta stop.
That was almost a James strike.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, look, I went up the bowl. I don't know if you saw it.
What?
So this guy right here, the guy I'm bowling against,
Yeah?
he won this ball, he grabbed this ball off the rack. I guess he didn't like it. He was going to change balls out. So he grabbed the ball. He came back. I grabbed my ball. I'm getting ready to bowl. He comes up behind with the other ball and stands there. He's ready to bowl. I put my ball back down, walked back, kind of clear everything out. That's why when I came back, I was like,
Oh, I didn't know what that was about. Okay.
yeah, well, the DMX like strike. Plus, I was just like, what the fuck? So I was like, normally I would hold my ball and sit there and wait. I said, nah, let me set it down and walk back here and just, reset basically. It ended up being a good move, so.
Tim's gonna go yell at his granddaughter.
Huh?
Tim's going to yell at his granddaughter.
Yeah. You want a cookie? Yeah, have a cookie. They're freshly baked. You can tell because look, chocolate's still Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you buy that for 75. Or get a J tomorrow, or whenever. On Saturday. Pay the bowling ball off. And get another one. There won't be that one that one. There might be that storm one. It closes at what? 8 o'clock? Tonight it'll be open late, watch.
8 or 8:30.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're part of the, you know what I mean?
They'll go in the office. They'll go play in the office.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
Are you losing feelings?
Ask Bruce if he's alright.
No, I'm okay. I'll wait till he messes up. Yeah.
You have the Phillies game on back here or no? Is it? No. That's alright. He ain't safe. Oh, them guys. I can't tell. Is it still 0-0? Ah, of course. Who's pitching?
It's hard to read that red font.
Yeah. She'll look it up. Find out. 1-0. Who's pitching though? Rizzardo?
Yeah.
Wasn't he in the bullpen last year?
He was with the Marlins last year.
Oh, it's that guy that, yeah. I can't believe he made it the hard way.
I like that. Right, but I think he's going to have
I was wondering, because
That's one of the night right now.
I was worried though, because it looked like, no, I thought it was too slow. The way it came off and it just stayed and, yeah. Like that, that's how you do it, man. You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that thunder? You trying to high-five me or? She put her hand out, I thought she was trying to high-five me. I'm like, I'm high-fiving you, dude.
No, my shoulder keeps popping out.
This one mine?
Yes.
Because I gave you the bad one, right? I told her, I said, I hope I don't need you in trouble tonight. She said, you're like the seventh one to help out. There's 7 people.
So,
But she gives discounts and I get the free one.
So I went like this,
Yeah.
and my shoulder pops in and out.
Won't do
I
that.
like this, my shoulder pops in and out. And then I get excruciating pain.
Tomorrow we'll. What'd you do?
He just got me too.
Who got you? Oh. This guy keeps stepping up on an approach when you're trying to bowl. He did it to me and just did it to Bob. And he cost him because he got 2 splits, so he deserved that shit. You know what I mean? I set my shit down and came back and reset though. You know what I mean?
I did go back.
Well, he grabbed the ball, right? And he went back. He's going to grab a different ball. So I got up and get ready, and he comes right up next to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Huh? Yeah. I mean, I can put the game on. I have,
The guy never stepped off the wood.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Well, I did that too. Remember?
The guy with the glasses back there, not
Yeah.
the guy bowling against you, but the other guy.
Yeah. I remember one time he was waiting for his bowling ball, and I was getting ready to bowl, and I just waited.
Oh, it is the guy bowling against you. Yeah, it's him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he throws his ball, and he comes back, and I go up there to bowl, and he's like right there.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Next time he does it, I'm gonna stop him and say, "Can you please just
Yeah.
step away while I'm up here?"
Or just let him do it. I mean, well, I threw him a spare while he was there too. I had a 9, when I had the 9 pin or whatever, I went up there because I figured it was a 9 pin, you know what I mean? It's been a 7 pin now, whoa. Because I'm going away from him, 7, I'm going at him. You figure you would know.
I'll make it. Well, that's the thing. I think he does know. I think he just doesn't care. That's what pisses me off. It's not the ignorance.
Wow.
It's the...
He's paying for it, so. I mean, I know it's still not the same, but
No.
but it feels good when you throw it straight after you throw it open. Oh. Don't rip it.
Yeah, right.
Want to bet?
Right.
Want to bet?
Right.
Want to bet?
Yeah. I want to bet. I want to bet.
I will.
Be good.
I want to bet.
She's had a bad day.
Why? What's up?
Nice.
I feel love.
Because he was with, hey, because I go home to her. That's why she's having a bad day.
No.
When I go to work, she has a good day. When I come home, it's bad.
I need to talk.
You can go stick your pickle in your mouth down there.
I know you guys, you both joke a lot, but I don't want to, you know what I mean? Because he will push you too far, and I don't want to be doing all this.
Well, Silver's up.
Oh, I can't wait the ball gets her.
They got stopped.
Yeah, more ball gets her. You need to jump on them, man. They're spun like crazy now.
Like what I told you, it's literally popping both ways.
Yeah.
Ooh, get him.
I didn't like it. I know, but
Yeah, that was the best part. Is we got the mulligan out of the way. And was the first 10. Then you said the ball with those in there.
want the rest? I'll share my cookie with. I know.
As soon as you got one, it was and they cleaned house, I heard.
I mean, at the end of the day, this banner coming up, I have Yamarin and I have him. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. I have A1. I was thinking about it because
Did you hit a home run? Or I made us first in a year. No.
No, he did.
Did he? Who did?
1-1.
Who hit it?
Probably.
Looks like Schwarber bomb.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I could just go to her.
So is it 1-1?
Yeah.
All right.
Because they had 2 outs and he was up. And I was like, who hit him run? I saw.
Did you see Sosa's catch in left field?
Yeah, the other night. He was sitting there like, he was like this, And then he jumped up. And I had to look, I saw 33. I'm like, hold on, I think that's Sosa out there.
Yep.
I looked, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, Schwarber.
Maybe.
Yeah, so Schwarber is the center.
Yeah, it was, I saw it was right center.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
I can still yell.
Yeah.
I just can't yell that loud like that.
And probably not as high a shrill. Not as a 3-year-old, 5-year-old girl.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like 10 years ago I could, but
Yeah.
not anymore.
When I first met her, 10 years ago.
Yeah, I
There you go.
Back
I'm
then
just
I
so
was
mad,
always
like,
a voice.
even like you said, that whole 16 points, man, we lost. We'd be in 6th place right now. It really sucks.
And all that you get, oh, there was a Bob strike. Actually, that was probably too low to be a Bob strike. All that you could do is take a look at that situation and say, what caused it?
Just
Is two
not.
people,
Yeah, we were out.
two people that were out.
Yeah,
Actually, it was really like, kind
yeah.
of was 3 people out. But you have to have some sort of a cohesiveness.
Yeah.
And you have too many people that are like,
Honestly,
well, you know,
if I had to do it all over again, saying if I had to, I would have bowled left Friday morning and just stayed an extra day. Maybe not came back till Thursday or something. If I knew that was going to be, because I don't want to lose. Like
but
I said,
don't blame yourself because everybody knew that you weren't going to be there. It's not your fault.
I know, but it just sucks. You know.
Yeah. So when you set your team next year, make sure you have a little bit more reliability.
Yeah, we will. You'll probably be on it or subbing or something.
Or build a bigger roster at the beginning of the season so that you have some more play.
Yeah. I can't wait. End of the year. The last week, I'll be, if Kayla stays at her second, I'll be right next to her.
Yeah.
Destroy her. Can't wait.
Is it just her attitude that
It just,
was there
yeah.
some sort of a transgression that happened?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it on
Alright,
here, but
that's
it's,
fine.
I mean, we'll talk about it eventually, but I'm just like, whatever. Like, it was basically, it was to the point where she's like, we're gonna have to put our friendship on hold so I can decide. Like, I'm like, decide what? Like, what are you, it's just weird. I'm like, look, I'll make the decision for you.
Yeah.
So I did. If you, I'm not, no. So we haven't talked since then. Get over there. You got cupcakes you can give out? It's the drinks.
She'll get you guys water.
Is she old enough to buy alcohol?
No. Just her 20s.
Yeah. She'll go up there and be like, I know I'm not old enough, but
Water with extra ice.
I just want, yeah, water on the water on the rocks.
Sorry, what do they do on Fridays? They're like, we'll buy you water with extra
I guess Noah's not in there. Oh man. Well, we'll take some.
Whoa, hey, you got some this one. So take your time.
Yeah, I'll go. We're rushing up there. More. I hope he throws it though, obviously. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want to be that guy that said, hey, I want to bowl bad, but I need a little breathing room.
I don't mind being that guy. I definitely so wait. When you get older, you don't care.
Hey, I got my wish. I just want, like you said, I want to win. I want to have a little breathing room in case I mess up.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yep.
And I got close at the end, and we were trading you know, spare or strike or whatever. And even if you were struck out and I made my spare, and
do you guys get a point for winning series? Or is it just game?
No, point for series.
Series too?
Yeah, 28 total points
Okay.
that you can get.
All right.
Like I said, last week we went 22-6 or something like that. Now he sits in the back.
Now I've noticed over the last 3 or 4 frames that my ball's starting to come up a little stronger.
Yeah, I've been throwing a little bit faster too. It was kind of good. Maybe my ball actually give it a little more, you know. Just before, man, it was just, I didn't like anything. So we had TJ Ross, like you said, for us last night, and here we're kind of on, not saying really on the fence about it, but he ended up beating everybody. So it ended up being basically his work for nothing. Oh, sorry. I didn't like it. I shook my head. I'm like, here comes a split. I said, here comes a split. I did not like it.
I saw a check.
Yeah, it really. It didn't come out of my hand right though, and I was like, it's going for a split. That's why I shook my head before the ball even got there.
I chopped the 3-6.
I forgot Zanky's not here.
That's a good thing.
He's in Nevada. Ow, this one.
Make sure that guy don't go and get a ball. Fine. Ask him if he's happy.
He's tired. The baby keeps him up all night.
I don't miss, man. I hate.
See?
That was a James strike.
Oh, what happened? You took out the 6? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta pay your dues.
It's the door troll.
Yes. No, he's up early in the morning too. He's up all night with the baby.
Yeah.
Truck driver.
I told you when,
Freightliner.
out of all the kids, like you said, Jayana was the worst.
I know.
Get up with her.
I know. When she was at my mom's house.
Clean her. No, I'm talking about after that. It was after that. Rocking her to sleep, play the same song over and over and over.
Freaking hold her all the damn time.
And then I try to put her down.
No.
Finally go to sleep. I thought I was gonna go to sleep. Wah. I'm like, oh my goodness, here we go.
You gotta keep her on your chest.
What's up, Rogue Shark? How are you? Are you new to the channel? I don't think I've ever seen you on here. If you are, welcome. If you like what you see, please think about liking the live, sharing, and subscribing. We only got 6 likes. I thought we had more than that.
No, we got more than that.
I don't think so.
We did. We have 11.
11 likes?
Yeah, this whole thing is just not computing right.
That's alright.
Let me see your phone.
That's alright. I'm not worried about it.
You hit back?
We'll just leave everything. Yeah, guys, our last shot, we just thinking at our hand right, and I shook my head because I'm like, they is not going to hold. It's going to go right across. That's awesome. We started this channel 4 years ago, I think. I had, give you a little about myself. I had bowled when I was a teenager, friend's house. You know, they went up and bowled, learned a little bit. Then you would find me in a bowling alley, saved my life. Then I got this one job, and they had some bowlers in there, and then they were bowling in the league, and they had asked if anybody bowled, and I said I had bowled before, and they said, well, if we ever need a sub, will you consider it? And they asked me around, well, my average, I said like 160 something or whatever, and they're like, okay, and they're like, that's better than us. So I ended up just subbing here and there, and then I ended up being on a team, and after like 2 years of that, I around there, I just met Parker Bone III and fell in love with bowling, and I've been trying to be better ever since, but ended up getting tennis elbow, so I had to wait 3 months, 3 or 4 months I think. So I actually started bowling right-handed just to, because I love the sport so much. Fall in love with something and then not able to do it, so I bowled right-handed, and then when my left-handed got better, then I went ahead and started doing that. So that's a little background to me. And then, like I said, I started the channel because I wanted to show my growth. There was another guy that was supposed to, J&J Bowling is actually John and James Bowling, and the guy just wanted to basically go around to other bowling alleys and hustle people. I'm like, dude, we're not even good. Like, so we started going different places, and I ended up just cutting him out.
It's taking a long time.
It's taking a long time. I mean, I obviously, just like anything else, I don't do that.
You have the touch screen?
I don't have. Yeah, this is a Chromebook. Yeah.
I'm just looking to see the comments.
Yeah, we were talking about Will's stuff, and you can scroll down if you want. But yeah, so I do have almost 2,000. So I had more than that, but I've lost some here and there over the years. It'd be nice if 2,000 people got on, but you know how that is. You can have all these subs, and some people kind of either, you know, they like it, they don't come back to it. So it'd be nice to have 2,000 people watching. Oh, that's close. Bob strike.
You know, I liked it.
I know you did. Yeah, so just trying to get better. We try to get live during league, and I haven't been in many tournaments. I had one not long ago. Then we have other, I'm trying to make other videos. We have 1v1s or whatever with friends or whatever. Try to do different shots, sport shots or house shots or whatever. Different things. That's good. Yeah, shorts are good. They can get you a lot of views. There's shorts I need to put on there. I put one on there, and actually I put a video on there. But I do have a couple shorts. Normally, if it's a spare or something like that. Get over there. 9, 7, 2, 3, 2, 6. So yeah, I got some shorts I just haven't put on there. My goal was to try to do TikTok and YouTube at the same time, but I gave up on the TikTok thing. I do have some things on TikTok.
There's a lot of informative videos.
I have Road Shark. I recently, a couple years ago, Well, I do the pro-ams stuff like that, so I meet a lot of the pros. So I even we're starting to spin.
Just a little bit. It reconnected itself.
Yeah, we're starting to have connection issues.
What was it? What was it, Don?
Also, if you look in my videos, I did an interview with Jason Sterner. I met him like 3 years ago. That's when I first talked to him. Got a picture with them, talked to him a little bit. And that's probably been 2 years. So then last year, been a little bit over a year. When I've talked to him, he kind of remembered me, but he didn't. And then this past year, a couple months ago, he knew who I was. We were talking about his family. We didn't get a lot of views on that. Maybe some people like Jason Sterner, maybe they. Interview I would have more views than Jason Sterner, you know what I mean? Like Jason Sterner, they might like, all right, he's an all right guy, whatever. But Kyle Shrew, Belmonte, Packy, anybody like that.
If I were to interview Belmonte, the first question I would ask him is, so everybody thinks you're an asshole. Is that like purposeful on your part, or?
Yeah. But you see what I mean? If you, like you said, I had the video with Belmonte, I didn't even talk it, I was sick that day. Just him being on my pair. I got 80,000 views just from that. So it depends who's in your video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if he's looking around for me or his bowling ball or what.
Now, did you have to put in like Belmonte as a keyword so that?
Well, I just went and said Pro-Am Belmonte, and
okay.
you know what I mean. And that just,
and
yeah, I put that in there. Yeah. They're like, Belmonte, hold on, let's watch.
Yeah.
You know, you put James Johnson in there, and then let's skip over that. Belmonte, all right, let's go watch him.
I was wanting to see some other James Johnson.
Yeah, that's not him. But yeah, it just all depends on, who you have on there. Try to do a little bit better over here than we did last time. A little slow. Wanted to throw better. Just got to throw it faster, that's all. It's starting to break down a little bit. Starting to break down, I got to throw a little faster, that's all. No biggie. Yes, Tim. Tim, it was awful last night. I couldn't. The whole team, though, the other team was getting all the breaks, but It happens in bowling, right? That the internet's being bad.
Just a little off.
Damn. Yeah, it's just, but Tim, man, it's been all year. That's the problem. Ever since then, it's just been dropping. I've had more like 560s, 580s, 540s. I've had a couple of 620s, 606, 602. But mainly it's went straight downhill ever since I got up to 209 average, and I was like, all right, finally starting to figure stuff out, but it's bad. It's just, you know, you get more respect there if you bowl well. Mid-County, Bolorama, Bolero, whatever. Maybe Bolero is a little bit different, but I've been bowling well, pretty well at all those spots when I go in there and sub or. And then I've been bowling pretty good here. But Pleasant Hill has just been awful. That's not the only thing that bothers me about Pleasant Hill. Damn, that's crazy. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? It's the fact that, oh, we already knew that. That's funny. But like at Pleasant Hill, like I can sit there, like you said, I look at videos all the time. I practice. I try to do things. And then you have people that come in here and don't even care about bowling, and they come over here and bowl 650 like it's nothing. Like they have no care in the world. They throw it nice and easy, nice and slow. Everything just lines up, and I'm like, what the hell? I mean, they're not overthinking it, but they're just. And I even said that to the Woody. You know what I mean? I was talking about it today. I said, you used to come in, and he said, but it wasn't all the time. He said, I bowled like a 90 or something. But it just sucks to me that I sit there and I watch bowling videos. I try to learn. I try to do new things. I don't practice as much as I used to. But I still bowl the leagues. I try to, you know, I'm bowling a little bit different this year than I am last year. You know, I mean, I'm not staggering. I'm not walking across the lane. You know what I mean? I'm not drifting. I'm more walking, trying to more straighter. So. But that's hurt me at Pleasant though, so that what bothers me. All right, see if we can start striking again. Got to throw it harder, that's all. Yeah, it's starting to dry out a little bit, so I gotta crank it a little bit. Not as much as you. That's because I don't clean the lanes. I do clean the lanes. Actually, Wednesday morning, I went up there before that league came in and I did the gutters. I noticed you didn't complain that night. or that day about him. Yes, Mikey, what's up? How are you? I'm still here. How's the Phillies doing, you know? Yeah, I had to.
I can't read that fucking phone.
I'll walk over there and
I
look.
gotta stand like right underneath them and see.
I'll look right here though. We'll watch it. Did you tell them?
What?
No, we gotta turn that in.
Bakari's gonna be fun.
Yeah, alright, I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to tell Bob, he's probably gonna have to speed it up a little bit. What are you buying? A little bit. So that's why I said you're gonna have to speed, and I did. I cranked mine. I cranked mine up a little bit. I went and threw my normal. So I might actually have to move to 22 eventually, which will be fine with me. I'm fine with that, as long as you know what I mean. So I do have to throw a little faster. Oh my goodness.
Shot's still there. It's just you gotta hit your mark.
Yeah, I threw that one faster because after that one, I went over there and it just. It's nice when you can throw it like you normally throw it.
Yeah.
That's you. What's that? I'd like to know what's going on. You still didn't, Mikey, you still didn't accept my friend request on Facebook.
Somebody should.
What?
Him, that guy. I think he's a little.
Oh.
Yeah, which is all right, you know. I just.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just. Like you said, he asks questions and I answer it, but I also type it too. So.
Okay.
So I left it up here. So even though I'm still watching that, the game's
Still 1-1.
Yeah. Technically, I could watch it. I have
the NBC Sports app.
Yeah. I have I did have every year with T-Mobile they use the MLB thing. But also I have another app that I can go watch as well. It was crazy last night because when I got home, because like I said, I had that Super Box thing I wanted to show you. I went on there and it was actually I didn't go on Comcast or whatever, or the Sportsnet or whatever. I went under the MLB thing. Of course, it was in Atlanta, so you can tell the announcers how they're disappointed after they got struck out at the end. That's awesome, man. Meadowbrook bowling. Now, is that Massachusetts or is that Rhode Island? I think you're from Massachusetts, right? Not Rhode Island? All right, it is Rhode Island.
10 pins because my ankle was too hard. Then I left my 9 pins. Then I left the 4 pins. Now we're in the middle, and it just goes 60 feet.
Did you leave a one pin too?
That would be wild.
Make it happen.
I would have to miss the head thing for that. I haven't done that.
And do the domino thing and just the one. The only reason why I asked because she's standing there next to us. I wanted to. Well, I told her, you know, even when she almost made that one shot, that's a good try. I'm not trying. Like I said, she came up and said something. I said hi. I talked to her. I'm that person that me and Kayla can argue. I'll walk up and check the mail, come back and say, hey, what's for dinner? What's going on? Like nothing happened. It's just the kind of just, you know.
It's the way it should be.
Just walk away.
Every now and then you guys are going to disagree. You have
just
to be
walk,
okay with that.
just walk away and come back and everything's cool. Hey, you want to go back there and get that? I could probably get it faster.
You know what I mean? If I go back there.
If you wouldn't have the blue distributor belts, you'd be all right. He's big on the blue distributor belts, and I told him we got new ones. I said we had the black ones that came in. He said you need to get the blue ones.
The black ones last longer, or?
I think they do. Tell me he goes through there. He might as well just go there. But I know you got people bowling. I know.
Why? Yeah, why would he do that?
What?
Why would he go this way instead?
I don't know, because the bowlers. Because you go through there, you always to the left, so there's the bumper cars, and there's a door right there, and then it comes out to the shop. But it's like, either there's a pin to table, huh?
You know where CJ went?
He went back here to fix 31.
I don't know what. So Bill just not Bill. Brandon just called up and said that like the back end just isn't on.
The back end what?
Just isn't on.
You might just have to reset it if it. Like sometimes the pin will hit the motor and there's on the back motor it'll reset, so you have to hit the button and the pin will spin. Yeah, it'll start spinning. So.
The car is on its way out.
Alright. But yeah, that's it.
I might be able to wander with my brothers up there.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Wipe your feet off. Hey, make sure you wipe your feet off. Well, I'm saying, because like if you walk back in with your bowling shoes come out, you had so much stuff on your feet.
Oh yeah.
Bust your ass. Well, no, I want to make sure that in case he got mad and forgot, you know what I mean? I'd just say in case he forgot, you know what I mean? I don't want to go over and bust his ass.
This should be on video.
So we could have just put an X up there. You didn't have to throw it. Yeah, I'm messing with you. I'll give you a hard time. I got you, man. That's why I said if you had the black distributor belts, you'd be all right, not the blue ones. With the back end motor. That's what he was saying. What, he just had to reset it?
I had it reset. Start humming.
Yeah.
Already answered.
Did my guy open? All right, yeah, my guy open, so that's good. Can't relax though. I'm bowling for myself. I'm not bowling. The better I bowl, the better off we are. Hold or get over. High Brooklyn strike. Yep. That was high. I didn't know if it was gonna stay or get over or what. Not the prettiest thing, but
5 didn't want to go.
nah. It was a little straight. Yeah, I do. I don't want to use the Wi-Fi for. I put that game on that one app. That one app I got. So the goal tomorrow is take the box, the stream box or whatever, and put it in the vehicle and see what that looks like. I just want to know.
That's fine. Wilson, he'll try to be by the house between 12 and 3.
12 and 3. I'm not sitting there for 3 hours waiting for his ass.
Let me know.
I'm not doing that. If anything, we'll just go to his house and drop the damn thing off.
He'll be at work.
Well, when he gets off work, we'll drop it off. I'd rather do it that way.
He'll probably be at Dom's.
Well, then we'll drop it off at Dom's. We'll go over here. Dom's have a pool table? Hey, sir. Hey, it's closed, sir.
About that far from the 9 pin.
Hey, welcome to the second game. We've been waiting about 8 frames for you. So they're playing with the ball cap. I don't understand. Is he on our team?
I heard that noise. I thought the thing came back down.
I don't think it's our guy. You talking about the other team or my team? It'd have to be the other team. It ain't our guys.
Or is it on another lane?
Is it on another lane?
I think it is.
Just let me know when you see when he's up. Is he out right now? He's on the lanes with the Bally's banner.
Okay, so it's Bruce.
Does Bruce have a hat on? Yeah. I'll have to watch him. What happened now? What happened? Alright, well, just let me know when you see him again. Trying to mess me up, trying to cool me off. Nah, I'm good. I feel alright. I'll just tell you.
Still 1-1?
Huh?
Still 1-1?
Yeah. Sorry, I can bring that down here.
What is this, bottom of the 5th?
Yeah. Like I said, I had this other app, I could watch it. But.
It's Bruce.
Oh, okay. The one limping, I guess. Yeah. I'll let somebody know. Let me see if this I'll look for it a little bit. This app, it's free. It's a little, I'm not saying it's sketchy, but my phone doesn't like it. Like I'll install it, it'll sit there for a day, and then all of a sudden it'll uninstall by itself. That's how bad it is.
How do you like your new Chevy?
I like it. Nice gas mileage, man. I mean, nice little, you know what I mean? Nice little trip up there, man. Back, you know.
Was it just the two of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we had Troy, you know, in the vehicle with us when we went to that tournament, but, you know.
Where'd you stay when you were there?
This hotel. Remember, I think I told you, didn't I?
I don't remember you telling me. You may have.
She can tell you the hotel, I guess, but it was right, like I said, you looked outside, you saw Lake Michigan out. It was like right there. And there's, like I said, I got videos on there. We were on a pier, or I guess not really a pier, but, you know. It was windy as hell when we got down there Friday night. I know it's called the Windy City, I get it, but it was really fucking windy then. It was like 80 degrees, man. The damn birds couldn't even stay in the water. They were sitting there like moving. Oh. Holy strike.
Can you take that automatic gun off?
Get me to the hotel.
What do you say?
He gets me to the hotel. I get out to go. And I reach into my pocket.
Oh, he said something to me up there. I don't know if he was being funny or whatever. Telling you, he said take the automatic gun off you or something. I don't know what the hell he's on about.
The cab driver said,
Did you, hey, did you show him the picture of the video?
yeah.
You show him that. You saw
I took the picture outside the hotel room.
Oh. Show him where all the cops were?
No, I showed him.
Yeah, the one night outside the hotel room, man, there's fucking cops just everywhere. They were going back, they were going down, and they were turning this way.
Yeah, we're laying in bed. And I'm like,
We were sitting there like, I hear sirens. I'm like, what the hell? Look out there, there's fucking cops just going up and down, up and down. And then we were outside, we were downtown in Chicago. We just left, a fight broke out. And they had it on Snapchat, like you clicked on there and they showed the person outside the window. There's people out there.
I just got a notification, there was a fight back here. As we were walking by.
Yeah, as we were coming back. Yeah, I don't know if you want to show them the video of the one where, I mean, I can if you want me to.
Which video?
The one where we were sitting there by the boat down there and it was windy as hell. You'll have to pause the video, especially if he wants to hear the sound. Because the sound is what makes it. You want me to do it?
I have to go in yours, so give me a second.
The sound. I don't know, do it that way, I guess. You're right there you're right there. It's down farther. See?
But the video's not in You didn't make an album.
I can do it. No, I didn't mean that. Just get down and I don't post much on there. Just might have to exit your thing out.
I had to try it, because I mean, if I leave it inside, really don't move.
Right there. Hey Bob, you want to see this real fast? Or pause and turn it.
Yeah, turn it up.
I know.
A little choppy out there.
Is it a wind? Like,
Yeah. Is this your first time in Chicago?
yeah. That was probably, as soon as we just, like you said, as soon as we pulled up to the hotel to take ourselves off, Troy was right behind us.
Yeah.
Pretty
cool.
That's where his think that's it right there. Oh, maybe back here. Right there is this college. That right there.
Okay. Wow.
It's high, man. I think it's didn't he say it was like one of the tallest buildings?
It's the tallest.
Tallest building in Chicago.
It's like 30-something floors. And he's 3 floors from the top.
Wow.
And we were on 11.
That ain't cool.
What?
To whistle like that in a league.
I think it was 10.
Yeah, I don't.
But
Are we the 10th?
look out and see the clouds. Like the clouds are under.
That's right. Yeah, we were on 11th floor.
A couple nights before we got there, there was a random thunderstorm. He could see the thunderstorm, but he could feel the wind. He's like, we're gonna die on this floor.
The guy was like, I was sitting there, we were on the trolley or train or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm sitting there recording, the guy's sitting there smoking, and I'm coughing my, it was so fucking strong. Too fast. It almost looked like the 10 pin was hanging off the edge of the lane. No, I'm saying it looked like the 10 pin was hanging off the edge. Like if I went by, it might blow it over. Nice for 279, but maybe 258. That's a James strike.
Good game though.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think we have a longer.
Corey shot a 690. Corey? I need a bowl of 7 tonight. Let me see if I can put that game on here. Let me see.
Like somebody talking junk.
It'd be nice to have 279 just like you. Would have been nice, you know what I mean? It's one meant to do, you know?
Let's both do it on the third game.
Nice, be a good series.
Or better.
Yeah.
Get over there for a second. There's yours. I'm treating my bag. I told you about it. I know.
That's how I stopped last weekend. I was rearing up in the car wash.
You want a cupcake? Oreo.
Alright, the game's on back here, sir. Here, I put on there. Let me see what we got. It's the same score. Just looking to see if we won or lost. It's on, right? Okay. That's that little free app. It's a weird app. Said, are you sure you want to install this? Yes.
All right, so what did you have your first game?
216.
Okay, so you got a shot at a 7.
If I don't get a 7, I got some. Is it raining now?
All right, well that's good. That means I get a chance to watch the game when I get home.
Figured I would put it on when it rains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't wear hats anymore. So, He's like, look. And
So that pretty much means that the Phillies are going to lose their starter if he's still out there. Luzardo, he's probably going to be done now.
well, they're in like the 6th or 7th frame, so.
He may be done anyway.
Yeah. I think they're in the 6th frame.
Taking one home for you.
That's fine.
Here's Joe.
It would have been nice, man. Sorry, I didn't get the 279. I forgot. It would have been nice. We just need to win. We need to get her. I mean, did you win yours? I didn't. I just went up there. I was a little surprised.
I think even if I'd have struck out in the 10th, I would have lost it. Because I didn't strike in the 9th.
I feel good, and like you said, might have to move aboard. I'm still standing on 21. I just throwing it faster. That's all. I don't know if it's going to be loud enough to even hear anything. No. Barely hear anything. Yeah, this app has TV shows. It's got channels from other countries. I'm for real. Look, I'm showing. I'll just show you real fast.
All right, so here's Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's going to be at least 11:30 before the rain stops.
So you have this. You got movies, blah blah blah, and now you get a live TV. Then here's all these countries.
Damn.
So I go down here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. This is not my. This is the other thing. I have this app on the box or whatever. So I go to the United States.
So you can watch TV from all of these countries.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I go to United States, this one, and obviously that's up at the top because I saved it. So. And
wow.
Hey, if I can get it for free, man, I'm gonna get it for free.
Put the automatic gun away, please.
I understand. He said, put the automatic gun away, please.
What?
That's what he said to me. I was wondering what he said earlier. What the fuck are you talking about? He said, put away the automatic gun, please.
Who's it at?
The guy up there bowling.
Who's it so fucking good?
Did she offer me?
Yes.
Right.
You don't like the cheesecake, but you would eat that.
You like the cheesecake? You don't?
Oh my god, I love it. You want a bite?
No, I want a bowl.
Peanut butter. It's so good.
Remember, not to be ignorant.
I know.
When we come bowling, you figure the food out.
I know, I did.
I worry about bowling.
I figured it out. Yes, she offered and I bought it.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised, that's all. Maybe they'll put something else on there.
Missed my mark on the first ball. Got it out too far.
So you remember, I don't know if you heard me say it. So he said, yeah, put away the automatic gun, please.
What?
That's what he said to me. The other guy that was bowling up there with you.
What'd he say?
Put away the automatic gun, please. Because I was striking a lot, that's why. I didn't understand what he said earlier. Yeah, that's what he said. You know?
Well, that should make you want to do it more.
You don't like Lil Duke with my headphone crackers?
Ain't you.
When he said the clown with his hat on backwards.
Well,
I got my hat on
that's
backwards.
what I figured it was you. Well, in the beginning, I thought it was you.
You're about a two-hander.
I know. I got tough shit.
He's still running.
I ain't no point in watching this. Right. We just got to take all the points this time around, move back up. Anyway, we're going to move back up. We do 20 something each. I mean, we get 20 and 8. That's fine. We just can't win no more than 8. I mean, we destroyed them. I don't know. We won by like 150. Well, me and CJ did our.
Was I the only one that didn't get my point?
No. Casey also missed hers as well. I forgot. I didn't realize his handicap was 8. The other guy, the other guy, Ray. I didn't realize it.
Is that good? No, he does later. What he does later.
I'm not eating now. Get to sit on my hands, go up there and get lazy, you know what I mean? I worry about bowling. Oh, it's a terrible shot. Terrible. Damn. Ah, man. Didn't get across like I wanted. I aimed for the 6-pin, just never got over there. Damn. Man. That's not good.
You know what? That's why I love history. That's why I love history. You know what I mean? It's history flag. That was history.
Probably time to sit down. What was I doing? Yeah, it was a bad throw, and then I think I just threw it too fast. Definitely trying to go across it, but guess who you guys are gonna get?
See, what I noticed is that when I was playing with
Man, I can't believe we even. That's all right, though.
sitting there, I was like this.
Yeah, yeah.
So like my I kept going like this. Like I put my first step. And like
Go ahead, CJ, say it.
so my backspin was instead of keeping my so it was screwing me. So I'm sitting in a chair thinking I realized those last two shots felt
Who we get?
I don't know. Hey, is that shirt supposed to be that low?
What?
Is that shirt supposed to be that low?
That's how it is.
I don't remember being like that earlier.
Yeah, it's supposed to be over the all the
It don't matter. I was just wondering. All right. Wow. It's all right. I'm gonna move though. Nice. Once I leave them, I'm pretty good at them. Nice. Man.
Yeah. Unload.
That's right. What's going on, buddy? Trying to rally the troops, man. At least try to take 20 tonight. But we lost 2 the first game, right?
Yeah.
We lose 2 or 3 last one.
I don't know what the last. I didn't see. I was enjoying.
I mean, we won by like 150 pins. First one we won by like 30. I bowled 250 something. I thought I was gonna bowl 279. And then this game was kind of. Bob bowled a 279 the first game. That was good.
I was gonna say you better not say hi to him. I was stuck in my face. I'm not supposed to be stuck in my face, but it's okay.
Hey, do it. You deserve it sometimes. When are you going to bowl? Whenever I can. I'm like 17 years. Really good. Like, even now into the end of May, I'm like...
Him and Richfield have been running the last couple of years.
I mean, man,
I know.
much. Yeah, no, you're good.
I gotta have fun with it. You know what I mean?
I thought you were like in a while ago, and then we just never communicated.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We'll do it over the summer.
Whatever you want to do. I'll bowl wherever. I'll pick the house, and I'll go.
Like you said, you have to pick the house.
Where do you typically bowl? Everywhere. Yeah. There is not a house I don't bowl in.
Right now it's kind of frozen a little bit.
Like, have you ever bowled on wood? Yeah. I bowled in Oxford for 3 years. Ah. And I bowled in Woodstown when it was wood. I bowled in Legacy when it was wood.
I like Woodstown.
Yeah.
I like Woodstown too.
I like bowling everywhere.
I like Woodstown. We're gonna take Bob
So I'm either gonna.
we're gonna go to Woodstown again. We're
Yeah.
gonna take Bob with us. I like Woodstown.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. How you feeling, Bob? Good seeing you. Yes, sir.
I like Woodstown. That's when I told you I went from gutter to gutter, but got a strike from only hitting the head pin. Yes.
He came over.
So I don't know if I should go. I don't know if I should move 1 and then throw it down 5 and hope for the best, or because like I said,
I'm pretty much
I
on a
think
wide
it's a
open
little-
shot right now.
well that one I tried to get down and get some hand in it. It just never came up right. The first shot was fine, but the last 2, like you said.
And then I'll go out and get your time.
Or at least go up a pin. I have a great opportunity to go up. $683 is what I need to go up to 219. That'd be nice. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, it starts now.
Yeah.
Need about 6 in a row.
Thanks. Nah, never. All right. I said I was gonna move. I decided not to move.
I think you've kind of convinced me. I'm going to go.
I gotta make my move. I said I should have done it and I didn't. We're gonna try to make this though, I think. All right.
Kind of keeps my
Definitely.
body from getting too crazy.
Definitely moving now.
That's where I'll be right back.
All right. All right, guys, we're definitely moving because I can't be doing this. Losing. Out in the teeth out here. So we're gonna gonna have to move. One board left. Go down 5. I just thought in the second frame that I was lazy on the shot, and that's why I didn't get anything. And then the one over there on the right, I felt like I throw it pretty good, but it just didn't come up. So Bob said he's gonna change. Hey Bob, you're not supposed to leave what I left. Actually, you didn't leave it.
I had to go for it.
Yeah, I went for mine too. Oh, I'm going.
First shot, I threw it out too far. I'm trying to throw.
Yeah.
I'm going from playing an outside line to an inside line. I'm still throwing it out too far.
I'm throwing mine down 5 and hoping for the best because I need a 209. I looked at it, so I'm gonna have to.
I can still go 234. I just need 7.
Yeah. So that's that bowling ball I found down there. I'm trying to sell it to the kid up here for 75. So I got this bowling ball down here. I'm gonna try to sell this one.
Hey, your thing?
Yeah.
I've got the same ball out in my car.
Yeah. What the? I brought in. I didn't think it was your thing, but
That's a 78.
yeah. So the one guy, I think he's gonna buy it. It looks brand new. So we'll see. The goal is to sell this ball. I gotta pay Jay. If I pay Jay that and then give him the other half, and then try to get another bowling ball. He's trying. He wants me. I went in there the other day, and the I forget what ball it is. I'll have to think of it. All right, I'm launching the down 5 board. That's all I can do. That's to change balls. Hey, calm the fuck down. One, I gotta catch this guy.
They are definitely hooking more.
Well, mine, I can't get the speed right. 1 minute I feel like I got it, and the next thing it's just not even coming back. So, you know, I'm sitting something out there. Might just want to change balls and just, you know, but I'm not going. Yeah, it was. Oh my goodness. All right, so I make another damn split. And it's gonna be a hard one. Ah, man. What to do, what to do.
I forgot to put more in here.
What not to do. My goodness, this is bad.
What not to do is, I don't fucking know, I gotta put it in here.
That's what, 3 opens and 5 frank? Oh, you know what to do. Bob's trying to throw it inside, but he keeps missing outside, and he knows it. He's not doing it on purpose. I don't even know what to do.
This is my mark outside.
Yeah, I saw you.
I was like,
I don't know if I should just trade. Like you said, I didn't miss on that. I tried to throw down 5. I threw down 7. So Abe really came in flat. Let's try to throw down 5 again, and thought it was good.
it's like carbonated.
Nope, I can't have carbonation.
Yeah, never.
We got 60 in the 5th. Is that what I got?
I even got these.
Jesus.
I got these and they're not carbonated. He don't like them. He thinks they taste like root beer browns. I said, don't say that. I don't like the root beer browns, but I like these.
It tastes like it was strong as hell.
I'm running low on my
Yeah.
This one's almost done, this one's almost done, this one's almost done. This one I just opened. And I need to add more water to my collection.
I wonder if they'll allow us a couple practice shots to kind of get back in the rhythm.
My timing's all fucked up.
I got you more Cheez-Its, okay? I got you more Cheez-Its.
Struggling, man. Struggling. 3 out of 5 opens.
Are we doing good now?
Yeah. They are now. No, it's fine. I'm just kidding.
Both of our games.
Yeah, but I'm just. I didn't like how it looked. I mean, the first strike was fine, and then it didn't come up right.
I think we won.
Then I tried to throw it down 5. Then I threw it down 7.
Out of 5 on the other.
I threw it down 7 instead of 5, and it just.
We won 3. The first game we lost. Won the rest. I don't know about the second game because I was so.
Second game, Casey and I didn't get up, but everybody else did.
Okay, so then it was still really down.
And we, like I said, we won by like 150 or at least 130.
I don't complain. Came in first and fourth.
Yeah.
This is for me. This is.
It's all gravy.
Yeah, well, let's move it back.
Would it be nice, like you said, but if you say it's dollars per game per win, that means, you know, I mean, I need money. I get some, yeah.
You're looking at a good. Try to pay for a league next year.
I'm paying some credit card bills. I went on that little vacation I need to pay. That hotel wasn't cheap. I went to a firm, so I didn't have to pay a damn cent. All right. Pray for me. All right, we can do this. We can do this. You can fall back. You can fall apart quick. So you fall. I actually moved right and tried to throw it more out. I need to make this.
That bad.
I know.
I want you to try something just to help. So your next shot, I want you to move wherever you're standing.
So it's 5 right with your feet, 4 left with your target. Arrows.
That's gonna be terrible. Because what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna put no revs on it because I'll be scared to do that. Because I'll have to throw it slower. And I can't throw it slower and keep the same revs. I don't know how to do that in my brain. I've been working on it, I've been trying. I actually went up on Sunday with Bob. I stood at the foul line, moved right, and threw it like 20 and try to get, just took one step and try to get revs in it. Because I knew it was gonna be slower because I didn't walk up. And just, I've been trying to work on it.
I still miss home workout side, but not as bad.
How about 3 and 2?
I don't know. I mean, I could try it. He wants me to move 5 and 4. I'm like, that's a little bit way out of my zone.
I saw this recipe. You take and make like
Does it help my bowling?
No.
Oh, well then.
It's gonna help me.
Oh.
So you take and make a baked potato, then you cut the middle out of.
Yeah.
You put steak and chives and cheese and a couple other seasonings, and there's all your fruit together.
Yeah, you wanted me to kind of throw more inside. You say 5, and I said I worked on that Sunday. Do the revs, but I'm going to be afraid to. You know what I mean?
Just technically, not the if you do 5 and 4,
Yeah.
you throw shot exactly the same, it's just right.
Should, but I won't.
But it's a mental thing.
Yeah, it's.
Well, the funny thing is, I didn't see both of them. I see one bunny here.
Like normally
Trying to hop around.
unless the ball's really jumping, the ball's really doing its thing, like that, I might, maybe if I used the Venom, it might come off the spot harder, you know what I mean, than that. Remember the one night, I was doing the same thing, I was struggling, I got the Venom out, and moved a little bit inside, and it just started, bang, just started striking. It was like, I forget how long ago it was.
With one, when you start seeing a lot of flat shots like that,
Yeah.
it means the ball's burning up a lot. Or you're just
that flat, so that one that was flat, I threw it, was supposed to be on 5, I threw it on 7, and went down 7, and it just basically went straight at it. So that's why I ended up flattening out right here. So, all right, I'm gonna tag you in. You're in for me. I wish you could do that, right?
What?
If you're struggling, hey, you're in for me. You just finish off the game.
Pinch bowler.
Just go right. You know what I mean? You can bring a sub in if you guys are struggling.
I just need this ball to sit in the car now. I need that ball. Yeah, that's why
That's that ball was gonna get.
mouth watering.
I can get a 15. Ain't gonna help me none.
I didn't say you were gonna use it. I need an air freshener. For the car.
Yeah. I don't know, it's like cheesecake or something. I forget. Nah, I forget what kind. I forget what it is. The scent.
This is
No, yeah, no, not. I'm talking about that one. Figure something out. It's just so weird. Yeah, I was wondering from that. So I stood on 21. I went back to my spot. I shot a little bit inside where I normally was, and it came off pretty good. So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, with me, with you, you have all this big area to move, and you can do that. In my head, I can't until, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I could cup it like this and rip it, and, you know, I just, you know. I think I'm afraid to even try. Like, unless I throw it like a 12-pound ball. But even then, but see, I got a 10-pound ball.
Where would 5 and 4 put you?
5 and 4 would put me on, let's say, 26, probably 13, maybe 13, 14. He asked me where it would put me if I moved. I said it would put me on 26 and 13 around there. Now I stood on 21, just still a little bit more
Try
inside.
boards outside of 10. You should be throwing between 9 and 15 in that area.
Yeah,
It stabilizes your ball.
Yeah, I'm not. I was around that one. I think that one was 8 or 9. I think standing where I was at, and it went down and it came off the spot. So
That was high. I almost had that 710 you were talking about.
Yep.
McCarty wants to try his 5.
Actually, I'm going to watch that shot again.
So you guys got 2 on me. Like I said, if he beats me this, whatever. I would like to be able. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Even though I strike out, I'll be down by 4 pins. I'll miss it by 4 pins. But it sucks. That's the way it is. It's so weird. You come off a really good game, and then you throw a shot, the first one is good, and then then it seems like it changes like that. They wait till you're done in your game to change, or it changes in the 10th.
That's the key.
It's just
is
weird.
Knowing when the shot changes
Yeah.
and knowing how to change with it.
And I told her, I said, I need to throw. I can throw it a little bit more inside. I just instead of trying to go out more, I need to throw a little bit inside, and then I come. Is that the one you made him? Which one's that one?
The peanut butter. Peanut butter with whipped cream.
There you go. See, she sells baked goods and makes them in. She started that when we used to go, her grandparents or whatever, and they would say, bring something, we would bring pies, so she would just make them.
Yeah.
And she started selling stuff. So,
That was a lot of sugar. I can't have one bite.
and then she started making those peanut butter Reese eggs or whatever. And they're pretty good too. All right, see what I can do, man. I need to. This guy's not gonna stop. I'm not worried about him though. She misses a lot of 7 pins for. I don't think she knows where to stand.
Shut up.
Huh?
I got it at 0.25 speed. Yeah, look at that shine. I might have backed it here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at my back speed.
You trying to see if you turn it?
Try to see if my hand was.
Yeah. Well, you know, you've seen Olivia, right? She comes up and she kind of takes it behind her back like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And then, yeah. There's sometimes I'll do that. I'll come in like this and then get it out like that more. Try not to do that though. He went back in slow motion to see how his arm was, see if he moved it back here. Now, you know how Olivia goes, takes it like this. Sometimes I won't do it that bad. I'll go like this and turn it like this, and then when I come here, and then come out like that more, I'm saying sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, and that's where you get those 5 pins. Or worse, miss the head pin.
Yeah, you missed the whole damn thing.
He's taking his cheesecake home.
Oh, really?
A lot of sugar for him.
So one of these, I don't think Tuesday I'll be up. I think I have to work.
This coming Tuesday?
Yeah, I think so. Because the one girl's on vacation.
That one I wrote
And
around.
Yeah.
the one girl's on vacation and they might need help. So I might have to go in. I can't work Monday because I'm subbing at Bolorama. Tuesday, like I said, I might have to go and work.
I forgot about that.
And then the week after, I might have to work on a Monday. I might have to work a double. I don't know. We're trying to figure things out. Or the guy can work Monday. I don't know. They don't want the guy working back-to-back shifts, whatever. So.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, well. How much are they up by?
Not much.
How much are they up by? I can't read from here.
Very close game.
That's what I was at. I thought it said 8, but I wasn't sure. From back here, it kind of looks blurry. Like, I can't.
20. We're like 30 pins down.
Oh, you counting everything up?
Yeah.
But then
all the marks. About 30 down.
yeah, because he's gonna.
Alright, that's helpful.
That help.
But only if we mark.
Yeah. Come back, come back.
Just gotta make it.
Yeah. You just. Yeah, so like you said, I said Tuesday I might have to work.
I know, I forgot about that.
Next Tuesday night.
If you have to work, if the board has all the day, then I'm going to.
But I'm only gonna work. I'm not gonna work many hours.
I know.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we can do here. Not by a lot, but. That's when it slips out of your hand. I ain't getting none on it, slip right out. I threw a 19 at it.
Yikes.
Woo-hoo. I was just trying, I was more like anger. I want to get some pins and.
Thank you.
You better give me my hug.
What happened? Oh.
I know what was going on. I came down and asked for it. Oh. Oh. Damn, I even say that person. Ready?
look at me after I throw the ball. You don't never want to look at me when I throw the ball. Let me go ahead and grab my money. Hey, don't let him get your mind popped up. Hey. Rest of the season, we can bet. We can bet.
First ball was awesome. It's a little strong.
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
Ah, my goodness.
I'm gonna crash.
I'm gonna cry later. She's gonna crash, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, you've crashed and burned here this last game.
Yeah.
I think this is one of those good examples of, in order for you to keep your game up, you needed to move inside where the oil was.
Yeah, I know. And I know better than that. Sometimes I move outside, and like I said, the one night I shot that, and like I said the other day I went outside, or went towards, you know, the gutter shot good.
But it's just high risk out there.
Yeah, it is.
Look out, look out, look out! We're in trouble now.
Yeah. I mean, Which one? This one? Oh, my bad. That's the worst game I had all season. Yep. Take it. Huh? I'm tired of seeing.
He hasn't been home.
Shot my lowest game of the season, man. No, it was like 140 something. I had like 6 splits. You know what I mean? I just needed a 209 to fucking go up a pin tonight. That's all I needed.
That's the reason I didn't bowl. I've been bowling like shit. I think I hurt myself. That's
I mean, I felt good the first 2 games. I mean, just fucking destroying the pocket. But I said that third game where it just came out and struck the first frame, and then just I don't know. It seemed like the ball wasn't getting there, and then it was too much. It's too many splits, man. I mean,
the game out.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can split, man, because we didn't. Casey won one of her points. I doubt she won series though.
I wish I was a raging bull, but I'm not. I want to be mad. I want to be mad so bad. You know what I'm saying? I want to be mad.
Yeah, you have a way of doing that.
Yes, I do.
I don't want to be mad. Like, I don't like. I want to throw my
I can make it happen.
When you go back to get it, we'll be there. Though.
Right.
I'll do it.
See, I can make anybody a raging bull. Anybody that usually bowls against me, they're like, are you kidding me? How the freak did you get that? I don't know. It's luck.
Oh my God.
I did. I didn't plan it. Did this shit right here.
Go out. Yeah. I said just like this, and when I did, I was like, just hold it a little bit. I was up there begging.
I needed my guy to open, and I needed to show up.
Thankfully, you showed up. Oof. Oh, goodness.
It's hard.
And I got layers, and if I get too hot,
I was wearing that.
Doug was in there. He says, I'm about to shake your shoulders.
You can't do that. When he does that, no, seriously, he does that, and I'm
Well,
just like,
judging
okay,
from
whatever. Everybody does it
here
to
and a
me.
line here,
I'm
you're
against you
probably,
one time.
yeah, you probably got the carpet going on, so you're already insulated. Coming into tonight, knowing that I was probably the lowest average of the guys coming tonight, I just wanted to not need a low set.
Hey, we don't want to do
You had a shot to be the high set going into the last game.
I know.
Hey, you never give up. I didn't give up. No, I'm saying never give up. Yeah. Ooh, I squeaked out Tyler too. I just didn't want to be the low set.
You threw a real good first game.
I hit the transition, and it took me a while.
Get high or low. This is
But I moved deep inside. Now, when I say deep inside, I mean deep inside for a left. It's not the same as deep inside for you.
Right. Sorry, boy.
Huh? She's sorry about that. Blaze up nothing. I said, what hamburger pizza? What the fuck ain't that, right?
What are you saying?
All right, guys. Thank you for watching.